Hello, hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Gemini, welcome back, Gemini people in placements. Gemini energy, what is going on with you guys? Gemini people in placements. From their spirit team, benevolent spirit guides, Jesus, God, protect them on their destiny. There could be something you're rejecting in the past position. This could have been a Queen of Cups energy. This could have been a water sign feminine, somebody with Pisces, Sag, or Scorpio in their chart. Yeah, there could have been some kind of clarity regarding like a situation here. Maybe there was something that wasn't working out, or if there's something about a person's career that could be relevant. Maybe somebody's leaving a position, doesn't want to work with somebody anymore. There's some kind of toxicity that's being cut out or ended. Some kind of repetitive pattern. Devil in the reverse. Gemini messages for Gemini placements. Strawberries could be significant. Somebody here could have nice lips. Sex magic, interesting. Somebody could be honoring themselves. Or maybe this is what you're being guided to do. Self-worship, yeah, it's like milk and butter. Indulgence, interesting. I think Taurus got indulgence, but from a different deck. I think I did Taurus. Maybe somebody else said I did stay. I don't know who it was. You're worth every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours. Demand what you need. Interesting. All right, Geminis, let's get you some tea leaf. Gemini energies. What are the messages? Something could be ending in your life or leaving your life. This could be something that was impacting your finances. Marriage in the reverse. This could have been a relationship. Something very sexual. Maybe pleasure with a close friend. Yeah, there's something about your finances. Like maybe you're overspending or something. Okay. You're on the road to success, though, or you will be in the future. Gemini messages. Disappointment in a lover. Time to get out of a situation. Reconciliation. Maybe this is potential in the future, but I feel like there needs to be work done on both parties first, probably. Protection from powerful friend. Family sorrow. Geminis. It's like you're beginning to understand something. You could be like working with a spirit team or spirit guide. Great happiness. Yeah, it's like something about your work. There could be like a journey or some level of maturity or maturing up in your work, or that could be like what's needed to be focused on right now. But let's get you spirit animal for Gemini. Advice, guidance from their spirit team. Let's see what we've got. Okay, in the past position, you could have been very frazzled. Maybe you didn't know which way to go or how to move forward. You had like a confused outlook, or you weren't understanding something. Let go of your impatience in getting the answers and solving the problems that face you. Now is the time for rest and meditation. Take a break and let insights arise. And know that you have plenty of time to make plans. I mean, we do have Saturn and Neptune going retrograde, so it's kind of rethinking Aries, which could rule the masculine, or authority figures in our life with Saturn or Neptune. Our beliefs or our connection with the divinity or illusions as well. Maybe we're seeing things more clearly than we have in a while. But let's see. The call for action will come later. The best and most effective action is non-action sometimes, allowing the situation to reveal itself so you can better understand it. Remember, what's yours is never withheld, and you really can relax and wait till the next right action is revealed, because destiny, everything's fated. Work with your spirit team, right? Miracles come from nowhere, and yours arrive on Great Spirit's timetable. Maybe you want to align yourself with that, align with the spirit team, communicate with them. Let's see, 50 in the reverse. Pay attention to how you nourish your mind, body, and spirit, because right now you're wobbling around like a newborn calf on unsteady legs. Perhaps you've been spending too much time distracting yourself on the internet, or obsessing over a relationship, or choosing to eat food that's not healthy. Whatever it is, you're being nudged to assess how you're looking after your needs. Remember, the universe has a way of reflecting back to you the events and conditions that can match the same frequency and how you treat yourself. Cow Spirit reminds you that the universe wants to give you the very best and needs you to do your part to participate and nourish your well-being so that you can receive it. Heed her message and everything shifts in your favor. So this is about aligning your frequency, is the vibe I'm getting here. Sing your own song, Canary Spirit there as well. It's interesting. You're definitely going to be on the road to success. Like follow the pings, follow maybe music, cleansing, clearing. will allow things to like ungunk, like get unstuck or uncalcified. Someone new could also be entering your life, and yeah, so you never know. Let's see. Messages for our Gemini energies. Your spirit team, benevolent beings. Make a wish. Create. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a great time to begin to think about what you want to manifest. We are approaching a full moon, though, so we're still going to kind of finish a completion or closure this Thursday, Capricorn full moon. I have some videos on my astrology transits playlist if you're curious. There could have been a rejection. Maybe you felt rejected. There's some kind of sadness. But it's going to lead to happiness. So whatever's falling out is kind of a good thing, is what I'm seeing. Let's continue. Geminis. Messages for our gorgeous Geminis from your spirit team. Cancer. Interesting. Something about cooling down. Maybe having more like, maybe, what do you call that? It's like I think it's like an Asian, like South Asian, like, I think it's halo. I think that's what they call it. It opened right to it. Interesting. Or having more like cooling things at this time, like citrus fruits or cold, kind of sour. I don't know. Inner self, emotional wellness, and boundaries. How are you doing? That's the question to ask yourself when Cancer Sunside card appears in your reading. We're actually in Cancer season, and it's conjoining Jupiter in Cancer, and soon Venus will also be in Cancer. When was the last time you took a moment to check in with yourself, listen to your internal landscape, and support your emotional needs? Cancer is all about, the sleep we get at night, or our home, or family, or emotions, right? You can't go out in the world and be successful if your emotional needs are kind of neglected. You're not getting proper sleep. You're not caring for yourself. You don't have the proper food. You don't have the proper whatever. Cancer's mission is to teach you how to find your own little corner of the world where you can retreat and replenish your energy. It reminds you of the power of self-care, and that your emotions can be potent allies when you take the time to listen rather than trying to suppress them. So being guided, that kind of like tiny little listenings, those tiny little instinctive nudges. Maybe you want to know which chakra of yours is strongest. You can check that out on your human design calculator online and know what kind of thing you are. So that could be interesting as a system to help you understand yourself. Your emotions can offer you deeper understanding about where and how you need to establish better boundaries, bringing light to feeling overwhelmed or burned out, guide you to the things that bring you happiness, or steer you away from what steals your joy. Every emotion has something to teach, and yours have been seeking an audience with you. So maybe you need to journal or talk with ChatGPT, like as a therapist, or tell them to intuitively give you guidance. Ask your emotions plainly, what are you trying to tell me? And then listen carefully, because the answer may surprise you. If you're reading about something, so maybe you need to take some time out to do that in your work, right? Take some time in private or isolation, read, listen to pick a card readings, whatever. If you're reading about someone else, receiving this card could be a sign that they are not okay and could use some additional support. Interesting. So maybe you feel like you're kind of like don't have time to settle down, or you don't have time to slow down. What you need to is the vibe. Anything else for our Geminis, for their spirit team? Messages for their people and placements, benevolent ancestors, for Geminis. Messages for Gemini energies. Someone could have told you something that shocked you, made you feel sad, maybe. Let's see. Let your faith be louder than fear. You need to release them. So this is, it's underscoring need. So I don't know, take it as you will. Time to unplug. So you need some time and just like listening to like rain. This relationship is bad/toxic for you. Don't waste years, months, days. And we have sit back and enjoy the show. So enjoy life. Wise person not caught up in petty concerns. So refocus, take naps, rest, regenerate, clear. I listen to love songs thinking of you. I think it was in the reverse, so take it as you will. They wanted power over you. We have breaking dishes, Rihanna. So maybe somebody's upset, trying to reverse your success. We have don't look back. We have early morning chanting could be relevant to set you on the right frequency. Detriment means nowhere to go but up. Exaltation means nowhere to go but down. So if you have any kind of issues right now, know that if anything, that gives you the strength, and the challenge builds the strength itself to rise to the top. Wanted to have the power to ruin your day/opportunity or life. We have cord cutting. We have they fought dirty. We have they are mentally taxing the shit out of you. 22 could be a relevant number. They wanted you to struggle. We have don't expose yourself to too much negativity. Wants to use your energy for their fame. Things need to end for better to begin. So yeah, that's the vibe I was getting this entire reading, honestly. That's interesting. All right, let's get you actions with the tarot, and then we'll close it out. Or maybe we'll get you a witchy oracle. For Gemini energies, messages for Geminis. Divination, yeah, exactly. Pick a card readings, whatever helps. Even just asking for signs to be shown to you in your natural environment, or picking up on like natural divination. You might want to listen to talks or information regarding that, so you can learn about it. It says cards, tea leaves, coffee, clouds, candlelight, flowers. There are dozens of ways. I mean, it happens everywhere. To embrace the art of divination, the practice used to seek guidance from the divine. I mean, just praying and asking for guidance to be shown to you from your spirit team, and then saying you thank you, amen. Continue on your day, and it's phenomenal what you will realize, and what will be given to you, right? So ask and the door is opened, right? It's a beautiful practice that helps you see beyond what's immediately in front of you. It shows you hidden dangers and gifts, provides new ideas, and shuts down old ones. So divination is a way to seek advice of the powers that be while showing the hidden dangers and truths. If you full divination, you're being asked to explore your ability to receive guidance from the earth and divine. Maybe get your own tarot deck or runes or something. Now it's time to go deeper into your practice, and you must learn to trust your own ability to feel your way into messages as well as your ability to interpret them. And it makes a stronger connection with your spirit team, right? And allows them to intervene because you're allowing it. This card also means there's a need to take more time to reflect. It can be easy to get lost in the day-to-day without taking time to process everything you've been through. Something as simple as pulling a single card every day, either in the morning or evening, can help you make sense of the events around you. Even just use ChatGPT for that, right? Or ask it to reshuffle or whatever. It can help you see things that you overlooked and consider something that you would not have otherwise. So very interesting. I mean, that full moon in Capricorn could be relevant because there's a moon in the background there. So maybe there's more realizations, revelations. Full moons tend to reveal things, end things, kind of culminate things. It's a good thing though. So let's see, last messages for Gemini energies before we close her out. Kind of tempted to pull this one. Gemini's mantras. Yeah, mantras could be really important. Our wild mother goddess overcomes duality. Interesting. Resting in the sweet spot of integration, healing, and creativity. So maybe you're connecting with all that is, right? The Tantric Queen, she overcomes all karma, realigns pathways. When we veered off course and reverses momentum of negative uses of free will and attaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. Her presence announces significant change, a positive improvement in all aspects of your life, especially your spiritual life. Beautiful. And your spiritual life is your life, and it manifests the external life. So just got pain in my neck for a reason. Maybe somebody's like, maybe you need to do like a clearing or cutting. We're going to burn some sage and do a little prayer. Let's just see if I can find some sage. God, that almost hurt. Like a son of a gun. So don't look back because just like, the story of Mercury who travels to the underworld, if you look back in that story, you get stuck in the underworld. So don't look back for sure. Don't look to the past. I mean, do, but be willing to move forward as well. But let's see. Alrighty, Geminis. May the Geminis be protected by their spirit team and guards and guardians, angels, guides, and deities that want to work with them and help them. May they be guided to the right resources in love and light. May they be protected and loved and feel that within. Amen. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.